Hydrant Run 2.
Okay, today we're going to describe how you take apart or put together the M&H 129 hydrant. First thing I'm going to let you guys know is that we are removing the gasket from the pipe stand to the hydrant. We're going to take this gasket off. This gasket's not going to be there. And we're also removing the small gasket that is on the lower stem. Okay, it's right there, we take it off. We found that both these gaskets are deterrent when we're trying to put the hydrant together in some kind of fast manner. And it's really not going to affect the way the hydrant is put together, so we are removing these two gaskets. Okay, and the other thing you'll see is that the valve stem, the whole stem, the upper rod and the lower rod are all one piece. We don't take the coupling apart, we keep it together, so it's all one piece, so remember that. Also, the valve seat is all one piece. Okay, I know it comes apart, but we're going to start it with together. Okay, everything else needs to be put together. Also, you'll notice none of the parts or the tools can be touching. You can see here everything is separated. Every team can set it up the way they like, but again, nothing can be touching. Okay, and also nothing can be in this frame. You can see the frame that we use for the hydrant. Nothing can be inside that. No tools can be touching. Nothing can be leaning against the frame. Everything's got to be completely away from the frame. Okay, so now we're going to start. You can see we have our basic tools that we need: socket wrenches, open end wrenches, pipe wrenches, valve seat tool, hydrant wrench. And one thing that's new for this hydrant is a yellow T-handle, which all of you should have gotten with your hydrant. If you didn't, please let me know. But this is used to tighten up the weather cap. Okay? All right. So I'm going to say ready, set, go. And Eric and Anthony are going to put the hydrant together. Okay? Ready, set, go. First thing Anthony did was put the gasket on top of the hydrant. Eric and Anthony now are going to take the flanges and start putting the flange together. You see it's a split flange, so it's important that they work together doing this. Yeah, make sure when your teams are competing they have proper PP on. They have to have steel-toed shoes, they have to have safety glasses, some type of gloves that'll protect their hands, and a hard hat. Okay? Alright, so you can see right now Eric is putting the valve seat together. He's going to use 2 pipe wrenches to do that. While he's doing that, Anthony is putting the bolts and starting to tighten the bolts to the flange. Eric is putting the valve seat in now. He's going to hand tighten it, and he'll use the valve seat wrench to tighten up the rod. Okay. Anthony's still going around putting the lower nuts on the bolts here. Eric's taking a wrench, making sure Anthony doesn't get hit in the head with the wrench, and tightening up the valve seat. These guys are going a little slow, so you can actually see what they're doing. The next time we do a run, we're going to send out 2 runs today. The second run, you'll see they'll go full speed. This one, they're going kind of slow. I've asked them to go slow so you can see what they're doing. You can see right now, Eric is putting together the upper brass for the hydrant. And he's almost got it tight now. Now Anthony's going to get ready, and once Eric gets it put together, he's going to start dropping the bolts in. While he's waiting, you should go ahead and put the hydrant caps on while he's waiting for him. Let's get it started. There we go. Okay, now you can start dropping the bolts in. Eric's going to put the weather cap on. You'll see there's a bolt that has to be screwed in with the yellow T-handle wrench, Allen wrench. That's tight.
That's okay.
Now Eric's going to start closing the hydrant, make sure it's operating properly. It's got to be completely closed. While Anthony continues putting the bolts and the nuts on. You see, one thing with this hydrant, it's really important to make sure you put this bolt and nut on first, because it's hard to, once you get the hydrant tightened down, it's hard to get that bolt in there. So
yeah, that's why it's got the cranking on it.
So you start doing it. You're going to put the last cap on the hydrant. Make sure that's tight. Like I said, they're going to go at a slower speed than they normally go, just to make sure that they see exactly what they're doing. This is very important. All the caps on the hydrant have to be snug down with the hydrant wrench. We're going to have one specific judge that's going to be in charge of checking the bolts and the caps for tightness. One guy for each hydrant, so it'll be consistent. So he will go around and check with his hands to make sure they're tight. If one of the caps or the bolts are loose, it'll be a penalty.
Can you fix that front light?
Yeah. You'll see the rules you can get from awwa.org to find out what all the penalties are. So you can see that. Once they're done, they have to drop the tools, they raise their hands, and the time stops. Okay, but you can see they've done everything pretty well. Now what the judges will do is one judge will come out and check the caps and the bolts. While he's doing that, the other judge makes sure that the hydrant is closed all the way and make sure it's operating properly. While the other judge, because there'll be 3 judges each hydrant, the other judge will be compiling the 3 times on the stopwatch, figure out what the middle time is, to figure out what actual time their run was, what their time run was for that run. Okay, so this looks like the caps are tight, bolts are tight. Looks pretty tight to me. Oh, we have one bolt that's loose back here. One bolt was loose. So that'd be a 2-second penalty. So this run would be a good run plus a 2-second penalty. And you can see everything else is put together properly. The last thing we check for is how straight the hydrant is. And we use a plumb bob for that. So we put the plumb bob on the hydrant. Make sure it stops swinging. And then we look down from the top here and make sure the plumb bob is within this part of the boot of the hydrant. If it's within that inch, the hydrant is considered straight. And in this case, they have it right on the money. So the hydrant is straight forward, facing forward. If it's off by a little bit, and the plumb bob is not inside this 1-inch piece of metal, then it is a 10-second or a 5-second penalty, I believe, or 10 seconds. I have to go back and look at the rules. It's been a while, but that is what it is. Okay. So hopefully that answers a lot of your guys' questions. If you have any more questions, email me at mramsey@westmont.il.gov, or you can call me at 630-878-4507, and I can help you with any questions you might have. Thank you.